Hello, this is the BuzzStream, and today I will show you how to tame horses in Black Desert. There are a few things that you will need to successfully tame a wild horse. You will need a capturing rope that can be purchased from stable masters, lumps of raw sugar that are crafted. You need to have at least beginner level 5 to use the capturing rope. You can level up your taming skill by riding the donkey you receive as a quest reward, or the horse that you get as a reward for logging in 2 days in the game. The materials needed to craft the lumps of raw sugar are purchased from a food merchant. You can easily find a food merchant by pressing the magnifying glass icon to the left of your minimap. Press the button that looks like a chicken and the game will create a path to the closest food merchant. The items needed to craft the lumps are cooking water and raw sugar. Make sure you do not purchase the plain sugar. It will take 10 raw sugar for each cooking water. To craft, you press L to open your crafting window. Choose the heating option and right-click on the water and raw sugar. You will need several raw sugars when taming. I suggest making at least 20 or more when you first start. You can use the magnifying glass to locate the closest stable master. Press the horse icon and a path will be generated for you. Purchase several capturing ropes. I suggest at least 10 or more when you're learning how to tame. Horses spawn at several locations around the world. The Black Desert Tome map is a great way to find these locations. A link will be in the description down below. Go to the Black Desert Tome site and choose Tools, then World Map. You can filter the map by clicking on the different links in the lower left corner of the screen. Choose Horse and deselect everything but Capital and City. You can now zoom in and move around the map to see the horse spawn locations. They'll be located by the blue circles. Now that you have ropes and sugar, you need to find a wild horse to tame. Wild horses come in Tier 1 and Tier 2 varieties. The goal is to get a Tier 2. Tier 2 horses are easily identified by the texture map they have. They are both brown coats. One has a golden blonde mane and tail. The other has a dark mane and tail, but it has a more defined muscle texture to it. The Tier 1 horses are gray and light brown, but do not have the defined muscle texture. For this video, I'm going to capture a horse just west of Heidel. You'll want to put the ropes and lumps of sugar in your hotbar. When you locate a wild horse, you want to activate the rope by pressing the hotbar button. You need to aim your crosshair at the horse. You left-click to throw the rope. A window will open up and the first mini-game will be to press the spacebar inside the color bar. If you fail, simply repeat the process. Once you succeed, you need to start walking towards the horse by pressing the W key. When the horse rears up on its hind leg, the next minigame begins. You'll need to rapidly press your spacebar until the timer counts down. When the minigame is finished, press W again and walk towards the horse. You may have to repeat this several times. Once you are standing next to the horse, press the hotkey with the sugar lumps. I suggest feeding the horse at least 4 sugar lumps. After you've done this, you press the R and try to get on the horse. If you fail, the horse will knock you off and run away. Repeat the entire process again until you are able to mount the horse and ride it. Once you are able to ride the horse, you need to return to a stable master to register it. Go to the closest stable master and press R to open up the options. Choose Stable, select the horse that you tamed and press the Register Wild Horse. A window will open and you will be able to name your horse. Once you have done this, you'll be able to see what the sex of your new horse is. Your next goal is to level your horse up to level 30 and breed it to get a higher tier. But I'll save that for another video. Once again, I am the BuzzStream. If you found this video helpful, please press the like button and the subscribe button below. You can also find me on my stream at twitch.tv/the_buzz_stream. Thank you for watching.